Hi everyone, this is Craig Perry, aka Director Gameplay, and I'm the creator of Money Wants to Play. Sorry that last year it didn't actually come out on the 31st, it's because I was already out and I wanted to put it on in the evening. But seeing that it was out, I couldn't, and YouTube takes forever to upload, so when it did come in, it ran over to the next day. And like last year, this year I was out, so I just came back from France, so I wasn't able to upload it on the 31st, so again this is running over to November the 1st, but it is exactly 1 year. So as you saw there, that was the little beginning. I first filmed that sometime before the film I actually filmed anything else. That was the first thing I actually shot. The thing with this film, I did film it in order, so everything you see here is when I did film it. Now originally this scene wasn't supposed to be me on the phone talking to my friend. It was actually meant to be one of my WTF Files episodes, but because if you haven't watched that, it doesn't make sense to like somebody, like say if I show my family who haven't seen the WTF Files web series, they don't understand what the jokes are and stuff, and it kind of looked a bit sloppy because it was meant to be I'm in the middle of filming something and I had to keep cutting the video because I kept hearing noises and stuff like that. Then eventually I go to investigate like what happens after this scene, but it just looks like the film just kept cutting on and off, and I'm just complaining. It just looks like bloopers, which it was supposed to be, but it didn't come off right. So I reshot it and I did this. Me talking to friends. Oh, it's the other scene. This took me some time because I couldn't put the camera in a place where I could get light, and it came off dark and stuff. Another thing with this film is that I tried to break the conventions by putting it into the day. Now the camera bounces around because of my thing. It's to add tension as well. That's what. There, my mum threw Molly onto me, and it really hurt. Like several times she kept throwing Molly onto me, and Molly's head just kept hitting me on the head, and it hurt so much. Which, yeah, it hurt. So this, I stopped filming right here, just the cut. When I went the shot, reverse shot, and when I went through the door, I stopped filming that some time afterwards. I had to keep watching back to remember how the shot was originally. So yeah, so yeah, sadly that fridge is no longer with us. It later died. It's just stopped working. That is some stick we have to wash the windows. Never used it though. So he is looking very like he's ready to do something. Just little miniature cuts. That thing right above the door, that little thing, is an alarm, and that stupid alarm kept going off while I was filming. Just kept going which was annoying. It was my mum. She was actually in there. I had to use her last time in the film to like do stuff like throw the door, throw money, flush the toilet, stuff like that. This, how I filmed it was, I put one hand on the pole, the other hand was the camera, holding the camera and the pole at the same time, so it looks like it's first person view. Oh, nothing there. Yep, that's a cliche moment. This film, people don't realise, well, one person didn't realise, that this film is a comedy. It's not meant to be serious. So, obviously I'm putting one of the biggest cliches in a horror movie. The pull back the curtain, the loud dun dun dun, everything. If you've seen a horror movie, you know that's one of the biggest cliches. Now, that isn't the only time I've been dancing during making this film. This was frustrating because she kept dropping the knife and stuff. and I had to use all the stuff to prop her on to stand because she didn't want to stand. She's a bit like a diva like that. Here is another scene that wasn't originally like this. This, if you see on the actual webpage, on my YouTube page, my Gameplay Films 24/7 YouTube page, you see that there's a deleted scene. The deleted scene was actually this, where instead of recording and the phone's being cut out, it was actually supposed to be, I called the police and the police was having this thing, thinking I'm taking a mickey and all that kind of stuff. But because of YouTube at that time had a time constraint of 10 minutes, it went well over 12, and I'm not a partner on this channel, I'm not a partner on any channel, so I couldn't put it on. It's about 3 minutes, that whole scene. So I decided, okay, let's go with this, let's shoot something else, let's do this. So there's my little montage of me getting ready. That wall is no longer there, it's got a whole bunch of pictures. And this is a private joke. So understand that funny thing is the name of my dad's company. So when my family saw that, it's like, oh, and that's another trademark of mine. Is my hairy legs. Everyone knows me in person. It's my hairy legs. I like to show it off. I don't have to just I wear hats in England because it's meant to be like a parody. And those are bread gloves. So sneaking in, this part had to be darker because just it had to be for it to be more scary. Now this, who filmed this was my dad. He also helped me, so pulling me back didn't reverse the video or anything. It was actually my dad pulling me back while filming. That was me making Molly walk. And I'm slowly ruining the magic of it. Because I know you guys really thought about it, so you could actually walk. Yeah, so anyway, so it's another thing. It was kind of strange because I'm doing this right in front of my dad and he's just watching me stuff, and he put her on top of me. That was a very scary scene to do because she's actually if you can't see, but she's actually holding a knife, and the knife is dropped now, but while she was sitting on top of me, she was actually holding a knife, which was like above my stomach, so if she fell or I moved or something, she could have stabbed me. Maybe it wouldn't penetrate my skin that much, but it could have cut my skin open. The most cheesiest line in the whole world, not there. The camouflage gear to show that I'm ready for war, army colours. Never actually wore that out of the house. Don't know why. Yeah, the cheesy line. Maybe I'm a guitar hero. No cast. The reason why I have this as I'm the writer, I'm the producer, I'm the director, I'm one of the puppeteers, I'm one of the camera operators, it's all true. And yeah, everyone subscribed to Timothy Ibis, and Kevin McLeod, he's really great. Music. Other people helped me out, and just all been there. I've been making this film. The reason why, again, quickly, the reason why I did do that is to put my name there to show to everyone this is something I had made for myself, and yeah. Thank you everyone for listening, and thank you for supporting me.